Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing. I'm ready to get into it, man. You know, like a sex machine. I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm chewing the microphone. All of that shit. I'm gonna be all kinds of belligerent. Because damn it, we are at the end game. It is time for the end game. What do you know about the Legend of Dragoon? Is this the top PlayStation 1 game of 2026? I think we did it, guys. I think we have awakened the Dragoons. We have awakened the heroes of the old ways. And to that I say, onward to conquest. What do we got? Man. What we got is, I have got to fix these additions before I do anything else. Let me tell you. Shooting myself all in the foot. Alright, let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna take my wings and I'm gonna hit up the inn. Would you like to have wings? Yes. Take me to land. Take me to glorious land. Let's see, who's got cheap? I think it's Feltz. Or Fletz. I think Fletz has the cheap hotel. Cheap rate hotels. Enter. I don't think the camera's focusing very well. I don't think you can see me as clearly as you need to be able to see me. In the corner of your screen. Bro. I am on the pizza. Let me tell you, yeah, 20 gold a night is beautiful. We shall stay a night. Alright, damn it. I'll be right back. Bloom, blue. Hey, what it do, arm painter? Let's go. He has made it. He has been summoned. You have answered the call. Good sir. It is time to conquer. Oh yeah, I was gonna clean the lens. There we go. Now I'm in 4K. He came in like the Kool-Aid man, that's right. Let's go. Oh yeah. Dude, I feel ya. Me and the camera right now are trying to get with it. I swear I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna beat this game. And I'm gonna eat pizza while doing it. We got lots of time tonight. Bro started early. Yeah. Let me fix these additions. Fix these additions. Gotta do the big damage. Big damage on additions. On some conquest. We going for gold. We going for gold. Gotta do it all. Do it all night. See, part of me wants to like farm up Miru, because dude, I think Miru is number 4 on my list of usable characters. I go Dart, Rose, and Albert, Miru, probably Herschel, Kongo, and Miranda at last. I did not unlock the beauty of using magic, so plus I feel like it wastes item slots. Instead, I'd rather have 20-minute matches against Divine Dragon. Okay, so he got Harpoon at 99. Spinning Cane, we need to get 99. When are we gonna get that Chrono Cross? Ooh! 100% with all the recruitables, bro. I will need all of the guiding possible in that game when I play that game. I don't know nothing about Chrono Cross. Isn't that a shame? That was one title I missed out on. You know what's crazy is that doesn't even make lists, bro. That doesn't even make top 10 lists. Probably because PlayStation just has so many great titles. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking with my mouth full. What are you gonna do about it? I'm so barbaric. Bro, I'm not against it though. I'm not against some Chrono Cross. And I'll be like, the stream will be Chrono Cross, summoning all heroes to guide me to victory. PlayStation 1 is definitely the console for RPG fans. And so I think the battle for the top, spot is one that I'm here for. I would say it would be an amazing life accomplishment to participate in a playthrough of all the top 10 RPGs in PlayStation 1 library. That would be I would say that would be a milestone of accomplishment in life. Retro, what it do, sir? How's it going, man? Good to see you in the chat. The legend, the button mashing legend. That is a lot of good RPGs and a lot of good stories. And what's crazy is some of the best ones don't even make the top 10 list. Like, how? Like, really? Like, it don't do justice on the PlayStation 1 to have a top 10 list. It's got to be a top 15 or top 20. Like, making a top 10, I think, is just too controversial. It's one of those times where you can't get away with 10. You have to do 15 or 20. It's freezing out here. Oh my goodness, dude. We got the wind over here, bro. We got that 40 to 60 mile an hour wind or some shit going on out here. It is not nice. They punch you in the face. What you know about getting out of the car and getting punched in the face? Coming out of your front door, getting punched in the face. Like, no, you better get back in. Like, I'd love to see a playthrough of Ark the Lad and Lunar as well. Oh my gosh, Lunar, man. Lunar always gets glossed over, don't it? And Lunar is one of those epic. Lunar is one of those where if you find it, no matter what condition you find it, for some reason, it's going to cost about $200 for you to buy that game. Valkyrie Profile is another one where if you find that game in OG form, it's going to cost you $200 to grab that game. Or more. Yeah, dude, this is... I don't know. I don't know if even the PlayStation 2 era comes close to the level of iconic that exists in the PlayStation 1 era. And not just in RPGs, but games in general. Ooh, Wild Arms. Bro, I've got one of them. I think it's Wild Arms 3. One of these days I'll be getting a playthrough of Wild Arms 3. You better believe. Maybe that'll be a good summertime stream. Taking it to the Wild West. What was I doing? Saving. Alright. The boss rush continues. He thinks PS2 rocks for this list because it can run PS1 and 2 games. Yeah, right. That's what makes PlayStation 2 so valuable, really, is because of the backwards compatibility. You got 2 PlayStations in one. And absolutely no other system had that capability, except for if you got the OG Wii, because the OG Wii will play GameCube games, which might make the Wii like right there with PS2 in terms of awesomeness and value. You know what I mean? Yeah, the PS2 plays DVDs, and the PS2 outputs in component mode, so you get the best image quality you can out of PS2. I don't think Xbox has a component mode. The OG Xbox, I don't think it outputs in component. It might, but there's no setting. The first model of PS3, you're talking about the PS3 Fat, would run PS1 and 2 games? Damn, dude. Xbox 360 could play OG Xbox games if you downloaded the patch to a CD and installed the compatibility patch. So you had to go through legwork. But there's people who are dedicated to that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Fat would not last if it was playing all 3 formats. I've seen some Fats at the pawn shop, but I just don't like. I don't want to get one because I don't want it to die on me. I know the PS3 Fats die, and I like my PS3. Gonna hack one of your 360s? Let's go. Man, I wish I knew how to do that stuff. People be having a lot of fun with some of these hacked video game systems, let me tell you. How do you even get over there? Renoa, what it do? Welcome, sir, to the chat. Right now, you'd probably need someone comfortable modding to open it up and do some quality of life tweaks. No shit. And I'm not comfortable with doing that. I tried opening up my Xbox. I tried opening up my OG Xbox to remove the disk drive, and I got the cover off, and then I looked in there and I was like, dude, I don't want to mess with this. I mean, there's screws everywhere. I don't want to lose screws. I opened up my OG NES, right? One of my NESs, I took all the screws out to open the top of that, and then I was gonna mess around with my OG NES and clean up the pings and shit. Started taking out screws. By the time I got a baggie that's like a pound of screws, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I called it. And now to this day, I got one of my NES that I can just take the top of because I lost the screws, never put them back in the NES. I'm bad like that. Always ended up with extra screws. I know, right? Damn it. Damn engineers and always wanting to fasten things. How's your soldering skills, though? Taking apart an Xbox One is a bitch? Oh man, I bet. The OG Xbox isn't really that difficult, but I just don't have the cojones for, I don't have the patience to endure the process. Alright, here we go. Onward. You suck at soldering? I've never even done it. Oh my god, dude, really? Did I just fall off? Did I literally just fall off into this thing? Soldering isn't that difficult. Tell me, what are the... Okay. What do you do? What do you do? You don't do that. Splat. Ooh, bravery amulet. I'll take it. Give me the lowdown on the technique of soldering, Renoa. I need your expertise. Tried soldering new caps on the OG Xbox, but it failed. But it didn't work anyways. And so it was like, go through it, do it for the experience.
Yes.
It's like cooking. Oh, yeah? Do tell. You need flux. Things gotta be the right temp or they won't get heated up. It's like cooking oil. Basically makes things easier. You gotta, soldering has to be like a really rewarding experience, right? Being able to properly solder something, like it looks like a rewarding experience. Like you gotta feel really accomplished after you get done soldering something and it works right. He says it's just cheating. Oh, what's up, Duke? Welcome to the chat, good sir. The legends and the heroes have awakened. It's just heating up a piece of metal to either take it apart or make two pieces stick together like glue. You need the tool to suck up excess solder to unsolder components, but you want to make sure not to get static electricity on the components when touching them too. You just fall. Oh man, when you come into rooms they don't tell you shit about, and you're like, okay, Okay, but it says... Basically, you need basic flux to help with basic soldering. Need to basically have everything heated up to a temperature so that the basic components have a basic solder. What? You just trying to make me... You know what? We're going to make this a drinking game. Every time you see the word basic, you take a drink. Oh, whoops. I feel like I gotta press a button or something when jumping off the platform. Don't accidentally connect your soldering points and end up shorting something. All right. A loner night.
Die.
Oh man. Damn circle. Hang on, those guys do damage. Real, genuine damage. Oh, you found Locke in the Phoenix Cave. Atta boy. Have you started beating the dragons? What's up, Long Train, in the chat? Let's go. Don't act.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
I beat 3 dragons so far. That will be my next task. Ooh, what have we here? Oh, I found the pathway. That Phoenix dungeon was no joke. Wasn't it fun though? The enemies are kind of tough in there. That's a great place to farm some experience, and it's another place where you can do some specific things to some specific enemies with some specific items. How do you like it now, Redacted? How do you like me now? If you get some specific items and fight some specific enemies, Redacted, you can do some specific things.
Die. Demons dance.
Have you, okay, so now you got Locke. You know what you need to do, Redacted? You need to take Locke and you need to go back to Narsh. And you need to go exploring around in Narsh. I fucking love Narsh, dude. Narsh is like my favorite place in the game.
Die. Demons dance.
It was touching the way Rachel wanted Locke to move on, wasn't it though? But that Phoenix dungeon leveled up there quite a bit. Oh yeah, for sure. It was fun doing the puzzles. Yeah, definitely do that. Definitely hit up Narsh. Too many items. Replace? No. Discard? Yes. Ooh, active ring. What do we got here? Avoids abnormal status dispute. Oh, bleh. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares about your status. I came all this way for that. Those gravity attacks suck. Them dragons. The dragons that you fight in there suck. That's for sure. And not the dragon like the boss dragon, but the dragons that you actually fight in the random battles. It'd be sick to see me play Final Fantasy. Oh, dude, T Edition. There's a lot of stuff added into Narsh that I would find cool. Oh, really? They went hard with Narsh. I appreciate it. I agree. Final Fantasy T Edition looks very intriguing. That is definitely a game I would love to play. And I would love to play the Chrono Trigger randomizer game. Bro.
Die.
Narsh has town defense fights. Nice. Side missions through the tavern and a lot of other stuff. Side missions from the tavern? Nice. Looks like I have to go figure this room out. Games like Treasure of the Rudras and such with English patches. Dude, there's a couple of games on my console that are in Japanese that I can't tell if they're RPGs or if they're just like hack and slash adventure games, but they really intrigue me.
Die.
There's one that I really wish I knew Japanese because man, the intro and everything are so epic that it's like, man, how could you not play this game?
Yes.
Like the intro talks about the creation of the world and like the world decays into madness and then humans come about and try to reset the order of things and like it just tells this like it tells this like 5-minute cinema of like the backstory behind the game before you even start the game. I mean the titles, I could tell you the titles. If I went to the thing, I would have to find them, but it's kind of tough to navigate when I want to find something that I don't have saved. I don't have them saved. I just find them every now and then when I'm cycling through games. EverDrives aren't too expensive, cheaper than modding a console. You can put anything on it. Get roughly an hour and a half of playtime in the morning, so I'll head to Narsh and explore around there for the time being. There you go. Explore Narsh and then go. The other thing you can do to waste some time, and I'll say this, a great activity before you go to bed is chilling in the Coliseum and just betting different items to see what you get. It's one of those things where you'll want to save, then you'll want to go in the Coliseum and bet items and see how far you can get with characters. It is also a great way to help you manage your loadouts with characters to get the best performance out of them. The Coliseum is no joke, man. The Coliseum is fun. you will get addicted to being in the Coliseum, trying to figure out what different items you can bet to get other items and all that shit. Some items will take you down a rabbit hole of re-betting different items. Like, you'll bet an item and you'll get an item, then you'll want to bet the item that you just got to get the next item. You want to bet another item that you just got from that one to get the next item. And like, once you've done it like 3 or 4 times is where you get the really good item. So like, there's some good stuff in the Coliseum. But you definitely want to save, because you're going to lose a lot. And you'll lose a lot of items if you don't save. He fought a cactuar, couldn't hit him for nothing. Always save. Just got back. What game are we talking about? Talking about Final Fantasy VI and the Coliseum battles. It's a great... I think the Coliseum is one of the most fun parts of the game. Bro just told you to go digitally gamble in Final Fantasy VI. Yes! Go gamble with your money and your items. Actually, you don't even gamble money. You just gamble items. Do it. Gamble the items. Gamble on... But you're gambling on yourself. Okay, I gotta figure this room out. This is the next big thing. Figure this room out while I smash some pizza. The first Zelda taught us to gamble.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
And then, like, with Final Fantasy VII, they pretty much made gambling a rites of passage in the Final Fantasy world. Oh, man. That's what you can do with EverDrives? You can play mods on the OG hardware? Oh my gosh, dude. Like 30 to 40 bucks for a Super Nintendo one. Every Super Nintendo game. Every RPG. Are you serious, bro? Don't tempt me with a good time, Duke. This is a cartridge you put ROMs on. Oh, nice. Dude, eventually you gotta fall on the floor, right? Shadowrun. Oh, man, awesome. It's so amazing how often Shadowrun comes up in the convos. Shadowrun is truly an unsung hero. It definitely just sneaks around in the background, being a good game that people like.
Die.
Rented it back in the day. Didn't get to finish it. I actually have Shadowrun on the console. on my arcade console. I'm a big BattleTech fan. Oh, and they hold the rights to it. Oh, Mech, are you talking about MechWarrior for the Xbox with the fucking, with the controller that you like, was a straight up mech, it was a straight up like mech cockpit that you had to sit on your lap, and there was like joysticks and buttons and shit. I got to play that a couple of times. That shit was so far ahead of its time. Steel Battalion, there you go. Mech Assault was the BG game? More like arcade simulation? Okay. What the hell do you do in here? It's gotta be like try to land on the light or something when it comes up. MechWarrior on the Super Nintendo back in the day was dope. MechWarrior 2, Mech Commander, MechWarrior 4. I might have one of those on the current console, but I've just never looked at it. This is some kind of puzzle shit. Oh, nope. Over 400 hours on that game. Nice. That's what's up. That's like me and Unicorn Overlord. I think Unicorn Overlord has got to be the first game I've spent over 100 hours on one playthrough. Which is crazy because it's like not even that long of a game. Man, that don't make no sense. Trying to jump on when the lights hit the thing. Oh, that's not the riddle.
Die.
Oh, the front mission games. I'm glad you said something, Duke. I actually am about to grab I'm about to grab a front mission game just so I have it for the future, man. I'm definitely doing a playthrough of some front mission. That's gonna be for Redacted and Sticks. That shit looks great. It looks amazing. I can't wait. Front Mission 3 is your favorite? Oh my god, it worked! No! I went too far. What, do you gotta stay on the lines? Nope, that ain't it. This part sucks. I haven't quite figured out the riddle of the floor, but it has to do with something with the lights. When the light hits the floor or something. When the moon hits your eye. Oh, and then I went too early. I guess you just gotta be patient, right? What, I go too early? Too early. It's like the freaking it's like with the additions. Only walking.
Living king.
Die.
I've also never played this.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Give me all the advice, Duke.
Die.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like I gotta walk on the panel, like, as the light hits it. And the light, like, activates the panel so you can walk on it.
Yes. Yes. Go. Crash dance.
I mean, that's what I did the first time I was able to walk onto it, but then I mistimed it and fell off.
Living King!
Die.
I'm about to do some mad leveling up in this place if I keep this up. No! What, dude? I tried to get all the way there. Yeah, I think you don't want to go on the red panels, and you want to go on the panels that don't turn red. Oh, maybe I was wrong. This game. Really not this game, just this freaking part. Oh my gosh, come on. No, you can't, it won't let me just skip one. What? Yo, give me some lights here. we are gonna be on this in this room for a little bit, I think.
Spinning king.
You play the ultimate games. You can fight the floor as an enemy if you ever want revenge on floors. This game will have you questioning all of those disco floors where they light up.
Yes. Go.
Gonna have nightmares about the disco. Dang, Albert.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
See how much we get for this. You remember when this was a heal? And now it's just like an attack? Back when like 130 points was like good healing. Not even 130 points. 97 points of healing. Come on, Rose.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Oh man. I can make it 2 steps out and maybe a 3rd step. This reminds me of Brain Lord. Ah, damn it! That's what I thought, but like, I tested that theory and still fell. So you can't just walk right out to that one. Sometimes it seems like I can, sometimes I can't. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely a crazy puzzle. Especially since there's no hint at anything. Like nothing gives you a hint anywhere in the dungeon about how to navigate this.
Yes.
Oh, he's gotta be maxed out on spinning cane now. Oh, maxed out. Atta boy, Albert. Let's go. I don't get it. Seems like the red ones are the ones you can actually walk on. But it's both worked and not worked. Yeah, it seems like the platforms will illuminate that you can walk on. Come on, light up this first one, damn. Magic Ego Bell. What is it? Yeah, on the first try. This warmth, it really brings up some memories. We will stop, Dad. Oh, did that heal me? Yeah. Can't believe I made it. I was worried there for a minute. Like I found the final boss, the floor.
Die.
Yes. Gust of wind, dance.
That a boy. Hit him with that gust of wind. 1,400 damage, because Albert is that dude. We'll make some headway on Flower Storm until I see the boss room, the next boss room. Let me guess, I'm back into the freaking room. What? Yeah, so wherever the platform illuminates is where you can walk. The Black Monster! Finally, you are dead. Like me. Like me. Like us. Hate me if you want. But I cannot die now. Please wait until everything is over. That's all we came in here for? Oh my gosh. Tried to go diagonal. Oh shit. There's gotta be a way you can walk through this entire room, right? Without having to go... It's a crazy game of patience. It doesn't. It won't let you go around. I don't want to go that way. All right, fine. Nothing.
Yes.
Oh, then I didn't hit him for enough. Ooh, Flower Storm is hot though.
Yes.
I've been sleeping on Flower Storm. That's a clean move.
Die.
Okay, damn it. Lead me to the promised land. Man, don't blink. These rooms look nuts, dude. These are some crazy rooms. It's like space. It's like a spaceship kind of shit. Definitely don't look like no temple.
Go. First dance.
Stench of death.
Die. Demon stance.
Clean.
Blossom storm.
Albert with the spear work.
Die.
Oh.
Yes. Go. First dance.
Die.
Officially minus 15. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, that's like when you start hearing the house creak and shit. Like, you'll wake up in the middle of the night like, what was that noise? Because you hear this giant pop. What you know about the house creaking because it's so cold? There was a time a couple of winters ago when it got to like minus 30 degrees. I kid you not. The house was just popping and creaking all over the place. The house said, hell no, I can't do this shit. Bro, what? Activate this square, bro. I'm going back. There we go. Oh my gosh. What a shit room. We have come a long way. No, that one room was the whole way. What are you talking about? That took me almost a half hour to get through that room. No, that took me a half hour to get through that room. Bullshit. Thanks for the GGs. Look at, bring in the vibes. Bring the vibes. Somebody came in with a gua. It is possible in this city. Is that Lavitz? It's been a while, Your Majesty. I have the honor of seeing your face again. It's the bro! Souls that are attracted here remain with a variety of thoughts. That's why they are attracted by the gate of hell. Negative thoughts are the attachments. Negative thoughts like the attachments are the favorites of the devils from hell. And those devils are driving Mayfield, aren't they? Rose, there are many souls who know you. Countless. Are you helping us out? No. Ghost Lavitz. Unforgivable. You think they care about being forgiven? Do you think that the dead requires forgiveness? The dead cares not for your forgiveness, for your sentiment. The hell? I can't save? I'm not in the light. I'm not properly in the light. Yeah, what you know about Mayfield? I'm doing it. How far along in the game are you? I'm almost at the end, Longtran. We're getting close to the end, bro. This is the end game. I'm in the boss rush right now, bro. They actually do it. Dragoon comes out with the boss rush, man. Where you gotta go through and you gotta beat all the bosses you beat all the way to here. You have to fight them again in their spiritual form. What is physical ring? Whoops. No, I don't think I want physical ring. I want raises magical and defense power. Yeah. Or oh, physical ring raises maximum hit points. Yeah, I suppose. No. Magic ego ball. It avoids abnormal status bewitchment. Classic boss rush. I know, right? They took a page right out of Mega Man. Not even 40. You thought you'd be at a higher end-game level? So this isn't a game that actually like requires a max level to beat. This is more of a the additions are really the way to become powerful. You know how like in Final Fantasy VIII you junction to be powerful? Well, in Legend of Dragoon, you learn additions to be powerful. And the stronger the additions you have, the more powerful you are. These are actually how you do the bigger damage. And then of course, your loadout can really determine your matchup against your opponents. Like, there's got to be a reason why they give you all these different status nullifying equipment, because like it works to a degree, but I haven't really run into a point. Oh, here we go. Rose's hairband. Avoids instant death. Oh. I'm not really worried about that. We'll see. We shall see. Phoenix Plume, red DG armor. I don't have any other armor. I sure don't. Let's go. Why did you run away from us? That's not Lavitz. I mean, really, did you not just see the dude change in front of your face? And now it's like purple Lavitz. It's not regularly colored Lavitz. Ghost Lavitz. Who are you, bastards? It's me, your bro! Don't you remember? We shared a brotherly moment? Majesty, Albert, you've come to die. Look, he's even got like his spear is even... Look at the back of Lavitz. There's something attached. It smells of devildom. Boss music. Oh, this is like mini boss music. So this isn't like important boss music. You know when it's important. They bring out that shit.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Ooh, no damage. Did bro just pull Flower Storm at me? I know you did not just pull Flower Storm. Lavitz, do nothing. Talk to him. Oh, I see. Okay, we got to attack that thing. Right? Let's find out.
Die.
Yep.
Blossom Storm.
He says Blossom Storm, but it's Flower Storm.
Yes.
Wow. I'm getting antsy on the stick. See?
Yes.
Bro, come on. He's like the slowest addition.
Die.
Blossom Storm.
I take more damage. That's not gonna work.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Die.
How did I miss that? Totally choked with tears. Look at this dude. My name is Zackwell. Boy, the names in this game of things and stuff. I mean, nothing beats Assassin Cock, though. Any game that has Assassin Cock is a good game in my book. The man insisted he was so worried about you that he couldn't bear dying. I thought it was a little presuming, but I granted him momentary life. Lavitz was my friend. How dare you? You will never get away with this. Oh yeah, dude, like one of the first enemies you fight in this game is Assassin Cock. Now, what you know about that? What you know about some Assassin Cock, Retro? They all sound like 80s metal bands. No, it's Assassin Cock, all one word. Oh, can you defeat me? He. Oh, let's see. I wonder. I don't want a special, but I'm not going to.
Blossom Storm!
He's definitely saying Blossom Storm. Gotta give him one of these. You ain't playing if you don't do some of this here. Some of this here red-eye dragon. Boom! For only 813 damage. How unsavory.
Die.
How lacking of flavor. That's a hot move, dude. That's some WWE shit.
Blossom Storm!
Wow, he does more with his high point attack. All right then.
Die.
Boy, I should hit. I would really like to hit that move. Feel like some Demon's Dance is right up the alley. Oh, hell no. What the hell was that shit?
Blossom Storm!
Uh-oh. He actually made himself bleed and put blood in his scythe. That was metal as fuck. The textures actually changed for a PS1 game. I know, dude. This dude's got some clean cinematic going on here.
Die. Demon stance.
No damage. No damage. Dude, that flower storm is hot moves. That move right there is clean, bro. Straight out of Soul Calibur 2. Some Astaroth shit.
Die.
Gonna head out. See you later. All right, man. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Retro. Always good to see you in the chat, bro. Have a good night, man. Stay warm. Stay inside where there's heat. Looks like dude's almost dead. That move is like a Canadian destroyer with a scythe. He takes his blood, puts it on the side. That is some wild shit. That is wild.
Die. Demon stance.
Put this fool to bed. What, he stabbed himself? Man, Levitts can't catch a break. Look at that smile. This is the best polygon graphics you've ever seen. You are not dead. You will continue to live in us. This music is not in the soundtrack. Oh, let's get the halberd. It'd be sick to see you play Symphony of the Night. Dude. Reminds you of the Grim Reaper and Symphony of the Night. I have it tucked away in the vault. There's plenty of things in the vault. For safekeeping. What is man? A miserable pile of secrets. So do we take the pillar? Ah. Oh, it's Tunes! Let's go! What it do, Tunes? We made it. Yes, but at what cost? Once we go up the road of souls, there will be no return. Oh, we've hit the point of no return. There ain't nothing. There is no going back. I have nothing. I have left nothing behind. We will journey forward. We saw 19 people here. I know, bro. That's because Legend of Dragoon has risen in the ranks of PlayStation 1 RPG status. It might be the number one ranked PlayStation 1 RPG in 2026. It just might be, man. It just might be. We have awakened the Dragoons, Audi. We have awakened the legends, the heroes of the old ways. They have shown themselves to be impervious to time. They will outlast your Final Fantasy VII fanboys. They will stand up to your Final Fantasy IX fanboys. And they will shine through. True dedicated warriors, heroes, dragoons. Levitts showed us the way. We have no hesitation now. Don't really like Legend of Dragoon, just like the crowd here. Yeah, we have a lot of fun, don't we, Longtran? That's because we be some bros. We be all about them good stories. We be all about them good vibes. We be all about sharing it with each other, sharing the wealth. We have a wealth of amazing experience to share with one another, do we not? I ain't even seen Jay or True Light in the chat. True Light's probably lurking. Acquired spectral flash. What is all of this nonsense? What is spectral flash? Oh, it's a magic thing, huh? Oh, you're eating them blue corn chips? Ooh, yeah, dude. How's the fam, Audi? Proud Papa. He says, I'm single. I mean, the Signet Sphere is the last barrier to protect the world. Is it that? This little thing? This is what we came all the way for? There will be no other way but to deal with God itself. Ah, yes, and we will deal with God. Was it just a speck on the floor? I really hope not. Uh-oh. I'll finish the world here. I don't hide. Yeah, what business does he have in hiding? Our settlement is a peaceful one. Haven't seen this in 26 years since you beat the game. Dang. A fight is not appropriate before the celebration of a birth. Tell that to Eve in Parasite Eve. She seemed like she was ready to fight all the time while trying to give birth. She's straight pregnant trying to fight people. The animated pre-rendered backgrounds in this are gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, this is 1999, so this is PlayStation 1 at like peak performance, you know what I mean? There's Jay. It's almost as if he answered the summons. Jay, you heard your name in the ether, didn't you? Don't come near me. Oh, that was quick. That was short-lived. to the finale of the world. The world is ending? Does that mean the humans cannot revoke the will of the creator? Not yet. Don't give up. Fight. All the way to the end. Hey, they cued the music. Even in such a tragic time, they cued the music. The name of this song should be The Power of Friendship. Yeah, where's my manta ray? Yes, I need wings. Take us to the moon, huh? There's a rhythm game with a song named Moonchild? Sweet. Boys, we have reached, like, the end game. This is the point of no return. That's how you know the time has come. Oh, is that the life tree? Hey, was that Miru and Kongal? Pretty sure I had Rose and Albert in the party there, FMV sequence. Oh, great. A whole bunch of Virage, huh? Like a whole bunch of Virage. Dude, it's like the Diabolos invasion from Xenogears. Virage remind me a lot of Emerald Weapon. Their look reminds me of Emerald Weapon. Coulon, sorry, I cannot fly anymore. I have been damaged. Oh man, poor Manta Ray. The seal of the moon was broken and the terribly disastrous plan laid by Soa finally has started. Those Virage are mere advanced guards for the primary Virage embryo. Boy, this sounds cool name. Dude, they got some cool ass. There's some cool names in this game and some just way out of their wacky names. Giving me Zerg vibes. There you go. It seems the birth of the god of destruction will only be a matter of time. I literally remember 0% of this. You said it's what, been like 20 years plus? This is wild, bro. Does the divine tree which gave birth to all species want this as well? Well, if you remember from our history lesson, Soa created the divine tree. So, you know, the will of Soa is the will of the world. So, I don't know how else to answer that question. The world is not over yet. We can still fight to save it. After you've seen those, you can still say that? Well, we're still here. Was with a friend at his place playing this game. That's good. That's good stuff, man. Like you literally played this in 1999. That up, boy. You got the true Legend of Dragoon experience. You know what's crazy is I always overlooked this game back in the day, like at the rental shop and everything. It had this look of like, it had this look to it that, like, back then I remember looking at it and going, this just looks like a game that I just don't have the patience for. And maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't as a kid. Maybe I needed to be grown and more mature to understand the concepts that are explored in this story. You still talk to that friend. It's not associative memory blockage, it's making me forget this part. It's just straight up old age. What's up, JB Gamer? We are on disc 4. We are on end game. This music is clean. I wish it was a little louder. Super industrial sounding. It reminds me of Chrono Cross. That's what he said initially after the first major boss. He turned around Final Fantasy VII is his favorite game. He never explained why he did like it. It was literally a mood. This has super Chrono Cross vibes to it. What do we got up here on the moon? Oh yeah, I forgot I still had that. A Manticore. Dude, I think that might be the first... Oh, nope, never mind. I was gonna say, I think that might be the first FMV sequence in which we fully healed. This is one of those games where, like, they never actually heal you going through the process of the game. You literally have to heal yourself. What's up, Red Eye Dragoon? Doing good, man. We are close to the end game. Fighting the Manticore. Fighting the Manticore with no Vulpal Sword.
Die. Demon's dance.
Manticore and a cute cat. Oh, it is a cute cat. No way, bro. So, like, one of the first mobs you fight is the assassin cock. One of the last mobs you fight is a cute cat. This game came full circle. From the assassin cock to the cute cat. Relish in the many enemies that Legend of Dragoon has to offer. Maybe it was the Dragoon battles. Yeah, the Dragoon battles, they're kind of... I don't know, like this... The battles have like a synergy to them. And I think it's because of the input mastery. Gives it... Is that your cute cat? It wasn't black, so... It definitely wasn't fluffy. The Lord of the Fluff would be very disappointed, Jay. Only the creator Soa knows that. So it's just a legend for us. We are standing on the divine tree. That's what I thought, which supposedly was the same legend. We'd better believe it. Oh, dude, a lot of people lost phone service today. I was actually one of my buddies at it was blackout with your phone. It was for a lot of people, bro. That was a thing all across the world. There was a blackout for certain phone services. And it happened like just suddenly, like everybody just like I didn't lose phone service, but certain carriers lost phone service. We'd better hurry, or there will be no one even to tell the legend. There will be nothing left of the legend. Jay, how'd your day go, bro? How you doing, man? So you're heading home from work. Ready to hit up the gym? It's late, man. You had them special hours today. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm... Yeah, Verizon. Verizon carriers. And T-Mobile.
Die. Demon's dance.
No gym till Saturday. Okay. Tell you what, man, I'm still on these planks, bro. I'll go 3 to 5 minutes easy on a plank. Now I'm starting to switch it up on the side planks though. I'll go regular plank for like 2 straight minutes, and then I'll start switching it up on the side planks. And like when I don't know, after the first week of doing it, I felt real tired. Not real tired, but like real sore. Like my back was feeling real sore, and I was like, why is my back super sore? You know? And one of my buddies was like, maybe you should stop doing the planks. And I was like, no way, I'm just gonna stop after a little bit of pain. You gotta push through the pain. You gotta stretch it out. You gotta limber up. You gotta drink more water. And now we are I'm 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks into it, and no more pain. Heard about that only a half hour ago. The God of Destruction will start the same way. Yes, let's move on. Ah yes, cute cats and manticores. Oh my.
Die. Demons dance.
It lived through that? No way.
Blossom Storm!
Can't remember the last time I went to a gym. My job is physically demanding, so pretty much a workout. That's kind of the way it is for me too. That's like for me, I'm devoted to like diet and water and like supplements that allow me to do my job and utilize the workout that is my job to better my physique. Told Jay I'm going to be the ultimate specimen this year. I'm going to commit to the dietary intake that will convert the work that I do into developing the ultimate specimen. As I drink Dr. Pepper and eat pizza and play video games. This stream, the life stream, seems like it's sending a vital force to the moon that never sets. It must be that the Divine Tree is getting ready to give birth to the God of Destruction. Boy, this is just like some crazy shit to read, ain't it? The Divine Tree is getting ready to give birth to the God of Destruction. How does a tree give birth, you say? Why, we'll find out. Yes, let's take the live stream. Go, get in the live stream. Look at everybody. What a stream. It's like they're all a clump of cells traveling in an artery. There, now we can hear the music. I feel like we should have the ASMR segment of our broadcast, where we enjoy the sights and the sounds of the game, and we relax, and we unwind to the beauty that is the Legend of Dragoon. That caterpillar is straight up grooving to the music. He's on the beat and everything. You got every item in the game, like all the good ones. Bro, this music is hot.
Yes.
Oh, whoops. So it goes.
Die. Demon's dance.
I just don't see the cat in the cat.
Blossom Storm.
Whoever designed these monsters did an excellent job at putting polygons together to create some kind of being. They really did a good job of just throwing some triangles and squares and like trapezoids and hexagons and things together to make it look like some kind of monster. All the species who were born in this way are about to be annihilated. How? I can't stress that enough. Rose is like... stop looking at all the stuff in the tree and let's go. My goodness, Dart, this is not a tour. It's quite literally the end of the world. Oh yes, and there's a save point. Like it matters, though. Gotta leave the save point at Mayfield just in case, you know what I'm saying? What you know about having the 2 save points, because, you know, you don't want to get soft locked out of your playthrough. Oh, we got some lumberjacks. Let me guess, it's a lumberjack. Oh, it's a mountain ape?
Demon stance.
Power up.
Crash dance.
Die.
Ah.
Blossom storm.
Right, if the Soul Eater's not going to do any damage, I'll just use something else. So I don't kill myself trying to get through regular enemies. Wow, 10 likes. Let's go. Good job, folks. With the big vibes. With the good vibes. Potbelly and slugs.
Die.
We usually keep the therapy ring on Dart with the Soul Eater. Oh yeah. And for the speed boosting I equipment with the bandit's boots. Yeah, I think I got the bandit's boots on Albert.
Yes.
I was trying to make Albert like as fast as possible. I had him with the bandit ring and the boots.
Die.
But it's like he takes. You could do better things with him. I mean, in having him with the ultimate war god, because he seems to do like the most damage of the three.
Yes. Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Blossom Storm!
I love how they pan when you enter the scene. They really want you to take it in. Oh, we didn't see that coming. It's a subspecies of a new insect. It was just born, and it's coming after us.
Blossom Storm!
Die.
Yes. Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Found you on YouTube. What's up, Ethan? Ethan? Yes, you found me. And you found the legends. Now, join us in the legendary stream that is The Legend of Dragoon Endgame.
Demons dance.
Oh, it's Red Eye! Hey!
Yes. Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Nice! He came over on YouTube. Just like Renoa. It's more fun over here on YouTube, bro. The Twitch scene is such a ghost town.
Blossom Storm!
It's sad. It's sad, really. You try to share in all of this glorious glory with people, and there's nobody around. It says there's people around, but I don't know what they're doing. They're watching other people stream. It's blasphemy.
Die.
Yes. Yes. Go. Crash dance.
I couldn't see the rest of the chat over there. Yeah, how did you like my thumbnail? My AI created thumbnail. That's my take on. I like to throw my flavor into the creation of the thumbnails.
Blossom Storm!
I want to avoid like any copyright problems that any game might have using its property as the thumbnail. So I like to make the AI ones. Even though some people don't appreciate my autistic creations.
Die.
But I'll be honest, I spent like 10 minutes on it.
Yes. Go. First dance.
This is like a boss. It's like a mini boss. If they just went ahead and gave it regular enemy music.
Die.
Poopa. I'm gonna come in with the poopa scoopa.
Blossom Storm.
Yes. Go. First dance.
Die.
Ooh, an imago. Good, Red Eye got into the chat. Now he can engage with all the other fun-loving chatters. We have good chat over here. Oh, I knew I was gonna hit that too fast. Dang it. Could have been nice damage.
Blossom Storm.
Die.
What? I know that was right on.
Die.
Blossom Storm.
Hit it with that flame shot. Yes, it's lasting an oddly amount of time here.
Die.
Ah, bleh. I be knowing the circle's coming and still.
Die.
Blossom Storm!
Yes! Touch! Go! Crash dance!
Crush dance.
Die.
Man, I can't get past the third one right now. What?
Yes! Touch! Go! Crash dance!
Blossom Storm!
Let's not make that a regular mob. Too many items. Did you miss some of the repeat items, or did you just get rid of them? I probably missed the repeat items. I definitely left some treasure chests unopened. Spreading poison? What? Unless Shayna and the core, as Rose says, are wedded, the god of destruction won't be born. Wedded? What? It is a dilemma for us because we want to take Shayna back. If we don't meet Shayna, and if we can destroy only the core of the moon, the world will be saved. Yeah, we're gonna do it all with the power of friendship. Just you watch. So into this thing. Oh, is that a healing thing? I probably should have grabbed it. Oh, maybe not. Man, this is wild. Is this the moon that never sets? It's like a giant heartbeat. Yo, Jay. Did you make it back home? A swift dragon, you say? What? I missed? There you go. Change your name.
Yes.
Okay, I can't hit the X no more.
Blossom Storm!
I like to see the dedication there, Red Eye. No. Yes. Big ups. Big ups for the dedication. I feel like I need another save point. Where's my save point? The moon is shaking! The birth of the god of destruction is our death. Is this a forest? Well, I mean, you were in a giant tree, so it could resemble that of a forest. Indeed, this tree is a true tree. Indeed. For it has come from a seed and sprouted, much like overgrowth, into a mature sapling. I knew it was a heartbeat. We must be in the moon. No matter what it looks like, we gotta keep going. Cannot carry any more items. How are you not gonna give me a save point? Oh, taking it back to the world map song. Inadvertently going full circle. Look at this dude, he is grooving.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Blossom storm.
Chipping away. There's all kinds of sensations in this place. We're gonna get all of the music. We started with a boss rush. Now we're going with like a town rush. I'll be back soon, but sorry, but wait for me here. Uh-oh. Are we gonna start losing characters one by one? This is the forest of my home. Why is this in the moon? This rose is a rose storm? Mother, don't go. Father is calling you. What are you gonna do? Because I married that man, my life has been completely ruined. Oh no. He hardly works and drinks all the time with the money I earned. I don't even have enough food and I'm starving every day. I cannot stand it anymore. A beautiful life must be waiting for me. If I leave this forest, yes, I can say farewell to this place. This miserable life. She just straight leaving? Like the kid's right there, bro. I knew the boss music. Gonna make me fight a boss with Miranda? What the hell? A Mandragoa? Just straight up abandoned her. That's just raw, dude. That's mean. This thing has a face inside of its mouth, or whatever's going on there. That's not bad damage. But I want you to understand. What do you want me to understand? I worked because I didn't want you, a newborn baby, to starve. But he didn't even try to work. My father may not have been a respected man, but at least he was with me all the time, unlike you. Interesting. I can imagine how angry you are at me, but I never forgot about you. Even for a moment. Don't lie, you just straight walked off. It's not a lie, I visited him so many times to take you with me. What? Every time he just kicked me out. Because it was my wish for you. I'm sorry to make you feel lonely. Forgive me. I feel like the only answer here is no, I cannot forgive you. Do you forgive the mother plant? 'Tis a question of turmoil. How deep is the turmoil? How deep is the turmoil? I don't know Miranda too well. But I know she seems real angry about this. So I want to be stubborn and say I can't forgive you. Rather than be nice. No. What say you, mother? $6,000 experience? Nice. Just for forgiving somebody? If only it were that easy. I entered the palace in order to preach, love, and build a world where everybody can live happily. But my heart was filled with sorrow and hatred. And without knowing, I was absorbed in fighting in order to ease my loneliness. I didn't even try to understand my mother's pain, just accumulated hatred, hurt many people. I don't deserve to be a sacred sister. We can't leave you alone. We gotta go. Herschel? Ain't nobody trying to have Herschel in the party.
Die.
Don't select.
Blossom Storm!
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Die.
Yes! Touch! Go! First dance!
Ew, hit points recovers.
Blossom Storm!
Downburst. What is this? The root system. There are people? Is there a shop? Why are people living in the moon? It's an illusion, Dot. Don't you see how you just came through a wall? Did she just cut him? Rose, whoa, chick. Jay, it's good to see you too, bro. This world is reality. People's faces and clothes, it's not a mistake. This is a building in Serdio. Look at the girl over there. Look, Serdian. No, she is not. It cannot be. Disappeared. Jay, and it's always good to spread the love, man. Spreading hella love in the chat. Twas a beautiful blessing. It's always a beautiful blessing. It's always a beautiful blessing to share in the nostalgia with all y'all. But I gotta go. I'm gonna kick it here in some Serdian town in the moon that never sets, which is now set. But now we'll pick it up next time with the Legend of Dragoon Endgame. Thanks y'all for tuning in and enjoying the nostalgia. Look, we're 78 hours into the game because sometimes this just turns into a podcast instead of a gameplay. You know, because we have conversation. But it's good to see you all y'all tonight. All you legends and dragoons and samurais and heroes of the old ways. Go live in the nostalgia. Go live lives worthy of your calling. And I will see you guys next time as we journey to the end of the legend that is Dragoon.